I, Akol Rose Okulu, establishment of the East African Community as by law established. So help me God.
I, Kasamba Matthias, do swear that I'll give true and faithful service to this assembly.
I, Mary Mujenyi, do affirm that I will give true and faithful service to the assembly.
I, Msamali Mwasa Paul, do swear that I will give true and faithful service to this assembly, so help me God.
I, Nakauchi Susan Sambu, do swear that I will give true and faithful service to this assembly.
I, Namara Dennis, do swear that I will give true and faithful service to this assembly as by law established. So help me God.
I, Don George Stephen, do swear that
I, Honorable Opoko Kumo Christopher, do swear that I will give true and faithful service to this assembly.
I, Mukasa Fred Mbide, do swear that I will give true and faithful service to this assembly.
Clearly, this rotation serves only the eligibility of partner states that have not served before, and that is Burundi, Rwanda, and South Sudan. Clearly, when you look at the manner in which we have followed, which is a practice direction that we have always had here in the East African Parliament, it was supposed to be Rwanda's turn. Surprisingly, Tanzania has put in an application for purposes that one Honorable Kimbisa would want to stand and compete for speakership. Burundi has equally filed an application under Honorable Leontine, Nzeimana, who had been a minister and a member of council. She has also filed from Burundi. So clearly we now have 3 candidates, one of which is an illegality. So Tanzania cannot compete. I have already filed a motion for purposes of challenging and striking out the application from the Republic of Tanzania for speakership of this assembly. The 2, we are looking at them. There is no express provision as to the format and the sequence of rotation. Therefore, Burundi may survive because a matter of practice can be agreed upon or the contrary. So Burundi may remain a candidate and we defeat them on the floor of the House. But clearly, this time is for Rwanda, and Honorable Martin Ngoga should become the Speaker of this assembly. This is a matter that is going to be debated before any election is done. The matter regarding quorum shall now be revisited. I am going to sit on the Committee of Legal, because that is what I have applied for. I am also vying to be elected member of commission. But I can assure you that the moment that is done, I am going to make sure rules are amended to suit provisions of Article 57 on quorum. Article 57, the rule on quorum is inconsistent with that article. There is no demand that each partner state should have a member for the parliament to proceed, because the meaning is every member is a representative of any other partner state, not specifically where you come from. So that must be addressed, and we are going to amend the rules, and the rule of quorum shall always and often be suspended if we are to operationalize the processes of this August House.